because I was getting, it went flat and I was taking my exit like right then. And so I was at a steep incline. There was no way I was going to change a tire on there. It was very dangerous. So I inched my way off the highway. Now I'm on a street. I mean, here, I'll show you. See, now I'm getting my stuff all, oh yeah, cool. Getting my tire out. I've got my lug nuts off. You know. And there she is. That's the flat tire. That's it right there. Got my jack. So yeah, it's a flat tire Friday. Set this up so you can watch me change it. I've already, like I said, I've already cracked the lug nuts. They're off. You know, I'm trying to get to work here. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Maybe we'll set up this little bag here. Okay. Of course, trying to be safe. I have this here set up, you know, so people know, hey, don't come hit me, please, while I'm trying to change my tire. So that's, you know, that's what we're doing. These guys are walking off the highway, but there we are. Yeah, so here I am, changing a tire. You know, I should have started this at the beginning so you could actually see do all this. I could have done a tutorial on how to change a tire. But if you don't know how to do that, you don't. Alright, looks like the tire's ready to come off now. Oh yeah, look at that. Right there. I don't know if you can see that. The sidewall right here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. That's... How the hell did that happen? It's in the inside of the tire. My goodness. Wow. It seems like it's spare seems like it's filled up pretty good. And just literally this weekend, this past weekend, I was checking out my gas tank, took the jack out, and the jack was like rusted. The part here that moves, this part was rusted into itself. The actual jack, the spinning part of the jack, the front of it, was also rusted. So I worked on that for about a half an hour this weekend. And it's a good thing. Isn't that weird? Like, seriously, my life always goes like that. It's like, oh, I found a problem. And, oh, I should probably fix this because who knows what's going to happen. And then the thing that I thought was going to happen happens. did I cause it to happen, or did I have like a sense that something was going to happen? I don't know. You know, whatever. Okay. Get that bad Larry on there. We'll get some lug nuts to hold her on. Make sure they're not cross-threaded, please. Never cross-thread anything. Marching to it. No, I'm not marching. I ain't moving nothing right now. I'm just trying to put this frickin' tire back on. Well, the spare anyway. You ever change the tire? I mean, I've done about at least half a dozen over my years. Finger tighten, put your fingers in there, get your fingers all up in there. Of course, I don't think I'll be taking the highway home later with this spare tire. Although, it actually looks like it's unused. It is rusty around the rim a bit. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like someone spilled a lot of liquid in the trunk at one point of this car. Like I said, I'll show you. The tire sounds good enough to drive. The one that I took off. Well, I'll show you. You know, driving down the highway, then here. Look at that on the inside of the tire. Look at what the fuck. Get your finger in it. I don't even know what did that. I don't even remember. There was nothing on the highway to run over. I saw nothing. And when it happened, like I had literally, I was getting close to the exit, and my passenger side tires, the right side of the car, I had driven over the line slightly. And I heard, and I thought it was one of those tires. Like, oh, geez, there must have been something right there that got me. But no. And then you see, like I said, it's a little rusty around here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, see, got some rust. But look at the nubs. These are complete. This looks brand new on the side here. So this thing's just been sitting for a while, and it got a bunch of liquid on it. And also, like I said, I took this out this weekend, the jack, because I was checking my gas tank because it had a little leak. This was rusted shut. This was inside like this, and I couldn't get it out. You know what I mean? Because look at the corrosion. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh man. And I worked on it. You can see where there's bang marks where I'm trying to bang the thing out. And now it works great. You know what I mean? I hit it with a bunch of WD-40 and got it working, and I used it. But even this side of the jack was jacked. That side of the jack was all jacked up. It was rusted as well. Okay, so I had to work on that. Like I said, good thing I worked on that shit, because I would not be able to be changing this tire, and I'd be waiting for AAA or whatever. So I don't know. Fate is a funny thing. It's like bad things happen to me, but it's not as bad as it could have been. All right. Now that those are finger tightened, I will let this down. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sitting Indian style. Who cares? It's getting low enough. Still moving. Oh. Hopefully I didn't mess up my rim on the other tire though. I did inch my way off of the highway. I was not in a good spot to change this before. I was on an off ramp that goes at an angle, like it was like this much of an angle. And I'm like, there's no way, you know, I'm thinking, I had my hazards on and everything. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna get the jack to sit right. I don't have chocks with me or anything. Like, dude, this is gonna really suck. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Hopefully I went super duper slow. So hopefully I didn't mess up my rim. I don't think so. It seems okay. But, tighten these bad Larrys up. In a crisscross pattern. I'll do that. I'll crank them down in a few minutes, and once I've got them all slightly tightened. Slightly tightened. That's how we like it, right? Slightly tightened. That's what he said. Okay. Now back to the top. Do a little hoo-ha! Ha! Down to this one. Give it a little. Whoop. Oh, this one's tight. Oh, there we go. There she was. Oh, I didn't crisscross that one. Uh-oh. Come on. Get it. Get that shit tight. Woo-wee. Hi. Okay. Whew. I think I got them all. Hold on. That's good. That's the top one. All right. I think they're all pretty good. All right. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. All right, well, this fucker out. Come on. Look how smooth it works now. Oh, I'm telling you, it was completely rusted shut. Like 5 days ago. 6 days ago. Don't really need to do it. Seriously, like just like this. Would not move. Would not move. Sprayed a lot of WD-40 on that thing. Oh, don't forget my little hubcap. Well, there we are. Changed the tire. You know, you saw about half of it, but, and then, hey, you know, I have never used it before, but I got one of these things. I showed it at the beginning, but see, I got this little triangle out here to show people, hey, there's some shit going on. Please don't hit me. It came in this bag here. This bag, dude, I bought this bag 20 years ago with like safety equipment and stuff in it. Really worked out. So, all right, my tire's changed now. I'm gonna go to work. Fucker. You know what? I was gonna punch in like right on time. I was gonna be like 2 minutes early, and now we're like a half an hour late, right? Yeah, a little over half an hour. God damn it! Oh, my battery's going. Ah!